So last time Sam and Floss had a fantastic dive in the pass, whilst Des fixed Bob's dinghy. So we thought it was only fair that Des and Evan should get to dive the pass before we left. So we were all ready to leave, and in they jumped. So they dived as the current was coming in through the pass and managed to zoom along the bottom at really good speeds and have a fantastic dive.
That's fantastic. That's so fast in places. So fast.
So Des is at the bow. Okay. About to pull the anchor up. Evan is profanity filter.
Towards the blue boat.
So today we're hauling up the anchor by hand because the windlass is broken. These two lovely fellows on the stick and the hat. It's a bit thick, but at least he's useful for something. And him, he's useful. Oh, here comes the anchor. Woohoo, that's the anchor. We're up! Woohoo! That took a while, but now the anchor has successfully been lifted by hand, without the advantage of mechanisms and stuff, because the mechanisms are all broken. Woohoo! Yay!
Bloody brilliant. Bloody brilliant.
It wasn't.
It was quite good, I must say. Remarkable, Daddy.
That was an excellent piece of work, Evie. Brilliant teamwork by the whole crew. I don't think we need to fix the windlass. That's much more fun.
Much more fun.
Much more fun, and it gets rid of the confusion, upset, and disappointment of windlass working or not working.
That's true.
It's all
But
good.
does Daddy work, or does he not work?
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd want a whole 20 metres of chain off the bottom part, but it's all good. I'm pleased.
What about you?
Floating it helps.
Yeah, really good. Pleased with that.
What about you?
Yeah. Floating it definitely helps. It was that first 10 metres were light as a feather.
Really?
The last 10 metres were really tough.
Yeah, that had an anchor on it though.
Yeah.
Very good. And now, next challenge,
Getting out
those standing waves over in the pass.
through that pass.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Whoa.
Oh, that's gonna be wet.
Oh, we're not even moving.
No, we're not moving because we don't have any steerage. Well, maybe we'll see 4 knots forward.
Still got steerage, yeah?
Only just. Just a lot, but we keep doing that.
Yeah. Whoa.
And then hitting Bob the back.
Oh, bloody chop. That is big. Oh,
Good
nearly
news,
there.
Rope.
Nearly there.
This is just a bit of reflex.
Yeah.
This is the worst bit.
Yeah, we'll be through in a minute. Hopefully. Oh, I'm wet!
That's why I came through there.
Again.
Yeah, can you start heading over?
Not maybe not in these ways. Start a little bit.
There we go.
Coming down to get over the rock.
Yeah, that's this one. 1, 2, 30 metres.
30 metres. Drops off.
Yeah.
Just went down to 3 metres. Just getting a little bit worried there.
Yeah.
But it's not 3 metres, is it?
No.
It's over 100 metres.
Really already?
Yep.
We're off the ledge.
That completely drops off.
Oh wow.
Good job, baby.
We're out.
Nearly.
Oi.
I'm gonna go to side on.
The further out you get, the calmer it'll get.
Wow, that was intense. Oh, another one. We're not out yet.
Not out a bit yet.
Whee. Yep, and now we're rolling sideways.
We're going to keep banging through, I think.
Oh, well, there you go. That was fun.
We're only just going over. I mean, it's getting deeper and deeper, really. So, after leaving Tahanea a few days ago, the weather forecast completely changed within a day. So our plan was to go as east as possible in the northerly winds, and then as the wind changed round to the to the east, which it was due to do, we would then head up straight to Nuku Hiva. But that didn't quite work out. The weather forecast changed within 24 hours, so we got as far as the other side of an atoll called Raroia. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. And decided to change our plans. So we are now sitting outside said atoll, waiting for the slack so that we can get into the atoll. Been here for a few hours, but it's good to be early, isn't it? We've been hit by loads of squalls since we left Tahanea. There's loads around us right now, to be quite honest. I haven't had a particularly enjoyable time for the past 24 hours. But there you go, never mind. Whoever said travel is more about the journey than the destination had clearly never been anywhere near a sailing boat. This is not my idea of fun, but there you go. I keep looking back at the photographs that I've taken over the past few weeks in Tahanea and Bakarava, and just thinking, wow, that's amazing. That's so much better than what we're doing right now. There you go, that's sailing. So here we are, and we'll be heading in the next hour really. Everybody else is in bed. We're just bobbing along, watching out for squalls and trying to keep the boat as still as possible so the boys can sleep. The weather forecast is due to change again on Sunday, so hopefully at the weekend we'll be able to head off up to Nuku Hiva, but for the time being we're going to shelter in this atoll for a little while. Morning.
Morning.
There's a beautiful series of squalls.
Sure. They are. Fantastic.
Textbook squalls. Just about ready for when we go through that pass over there. Perfect timing. God love it. There's already rain over the pass, by the looks of it. Nice and dry here.
Properly dry.
How's your sleep?
Fast. Out like a light. Woke up bright and sparkly.
Only had half an hour's sleep.
Plenty. Ample. Let's get through this pass.
Evan's still asleep.
Tell you.
That's him.
God love him.
Right. Good. Cup of tea.
Cup of tea.
And we'll go through the pass.
Definitely.
Good morning, sleepyhead. Morning. Did you have a good sleep? No. Because I'm rolling around. Whee. Yay. That just looks a bit weird on camera. Oh, Sammy's not awake.
Your head's in the air.
Come on, Sam. Time to sort the anchor out. So it looks like the squall has passed before the pass opened. So that's good. That's one thing sorted.
It's over and we get some of this clear sky over us. I'll be well happy. Well happy is what I will be.
So Des has just radioed to the other boat. You can see over there, called Bella.
There's old
They're
Bella.
trying to get in as well. There are a German boat who've been through a few times. They've just been to have a look at the pass and come back out again saying, I'm not going in there yet. So we're going to wait as well. So you probably can't see but in there. Well, we can still see the standing waves even from this distance out. And after coming out with standing waves from Tahanea yesterday, it says,
We're not doing it again.
or the day before I should say, I don't fancy it. No,
No?
but wait.
You know what? Besides, I like the look of this blue sky. Give it half an hour. We could be just down to our shorts and pants and not in our oilies.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
That'd be lovely.
Okay, I think you want to aim to the right of the red buoy because the current is driving you left.
Yeah, the boys are lined up now.
Look at that! The waves aren't breaking at all.
Woo! Stressful situation!
Yeah, I should say so.
I'll get out of your way, mummy.
Could you?
Thanks for asking.
Ever?
Yeah.
Get out of my way.
Oh, there you go. See that? At least that's better. Not just hitting me going, nah, nah.
I don't think anybody wants to see that.
No. Look at this water. What's wrong with it? These are some sticky waves.
That way.
Stop.
Stop what? Matt.
Stop zooming in on my face.
Zoom in on my face, you're going to get a smack.
No, get up. No, no.
So we made it, and we came in a good hour after slack because there were standing waves. We came in, tried 3 times, but there were standing waves still every time.
Monsters.
And we eventually came through when there were standing waves, but they weren't breaking.
Yes, once they stopped breaking, we came in, powered our way through, but it was a massive counter current. It's really difficult keeping Susan on track. There are 2 marker buoys you have to line up to come in on, and we were dead straight on them right to the point we hit the waves, and then we were all over the place. It was really difficult. It was really stressful, given that the channel itself is really very narrow. It looks massively wide on camera, but most of that is only a couple of meters deep. You can't go anywhere near it. There's a really narrow little channel of about 4 boat lengths that you have to stay inside, and the current is desperately trying to push you out of it. So it's quite stressful and really hard work, physically hard work, keeping Susan.
And especially at
straight
low
now.
tide, I think.
Yeah, because it
Even
was
less room.
hooning out, wasn't it? Hooning. Yeah. Perhaps we
Good.
should have left it for another half hour, but we're here now. So
Well, no, because then it'll be hooning in.
yeah, it would have turned around instantaneously and come back in. But we've made it. We've got a little anchorage next to the airport. It's all good. I'm about to jump in and check the anchor set, and then it's showers all round, I think.
And some sleep for
And some
those
sleep.
of us who haven't had any sleep for the last 2 nights.
Yes, sleep would be lovely.
Good. And we'll try again on the weekend.
Yes, we'll have to bash our way out on Sunday morning.
Cool.
Excellent.
Good. Well done.
Well done us.
So it's now 8 o'clock at night. And what are you laughing at?
You.
Me? Why?
Because it's 8 o'clock and you've just got out of bed.
So I went for a nap at 3. About 3, was it?
A nap.
I've just woken up in a very confused fashion.
Me
Because
too.
it's dark and I'm still fully clothed and I still have my contact lenses in. It doesn't make any sense because if it's dark, that means it's really early in the morning, but it's not. It's 8 o'clock at night. So what had happened, Sam?
I think you fell asleep, you had a migraine, you went, I'll just have a quick lie down for 5 minutes. Then we didn't hear from you again.
The last we ever saw.
Yes. That's what 2 nights and night watches does, I think. Cool. So anyway, tonight it's freaky calm in this bay. See if I can see that. Those are the reflections on the water. And there's not a breath of wind in this atoll. And yet you can hear waves crashing outside in the old South Pacific Ocean. So it's a bit freaky now, isn't it? Freaky. We'll go to the shop tomorrow, Des.
Yeah, we'll be up early and go to the shop. They would probably have been shut when we went anyway.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's true.
They probably knock off at 11:30.
They probably start at 5:30
Yeah.
in the morning.
So we'll all be up at 5:30 tomorrow. We'll get,
You
Bob's,
two might.
get Bob's engine on.
Yeah, you two might, because you've had a lovely long nap.
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't go for a nap. I just went to read my book for 10 minutes while you were having a nap.
5 hours later.
5 hours later, I was confused about where I was.
Oh well, there you go. Good times.
Exactly.
This is the village anchorage in Raroia, where we've landed. We're going to pop in to the little shop that's in here and see if we can get some supplies. The boys want chocolate and crisps and biscuits and flour to make bread. We've run out of all these things. So we're going to dinghy over in the bob and then we're going to move because this isn't a very protected anchorage for the current wind direction. We're going to head off somewhere else. Des will have to pull the anchor up by hand. Bless him.
Love pulling the anchor up by hand.
It's already been wrapped around a coral bommy once and we've had to dive it and unwrap it, so I'm not looking forward to that bit. But there you go. Sam, sorry.
Where are you going to sit?
We can't find the magazine. But we found the church, not the church, the school, and the mayor's office. This is the mayor's office next to us. We'll find it somehow.
See, it's even got an egg in the middle.
There's the church.
Chicken Jesus.
We're lost again.
Yeah. We know where we are, we just don't know where we're going.
Okay, thanks Sam, that's useful. I think we might have found it.
Well, it was this
Been walking through people's gardens.
wrong path.
Ah, wrong path. Got it. We found it. Whoop.
Attila? Okay. Biscuits.
What do we need from the shop, kids?
Biscuits, chocolate.
Those look like crackers at the back.
I'm gonna understand you.
You are amazing.
I can understand you, even in French.
Can you? Even with my terrible French.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good to practice French.
It's very good, but
It's very
it is
good for you.
very difficult. Do you sell flour for baking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Hello.
kind of flour?
Hello.
The self-raising
Do
one
you want
or
self-raising or plain?
plain flour?
Plain flour, please. Yeah.
Hey, you want to...
Okay, sorry, you can come into and...
Oh, merci.
It's better to see.
Oh my, oh, whoa, I haven't seen that since home.
Quick, Sammy, because you're letting the water.
Do you want some?
Yeah, get one of those.
That's got,
Yeah, that's good.
some stuff in it.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
yeah. Should we get 6 cans of beer?
Yes, 6 cans of beer.
And some crunches. Ah, bonjour.
Friend.
400.
400.
4, hein? 430.
Stopped at Nuku Hiva.
Yeah, it's my favourite ever shop. It's my favouriteest shopping experience in the whole world.
Because the people are so beautiful. Right, let's go.
Onwards.
Can somebody help me?
No, you're fine. I put everything in the bag, so I only have to carry this. It's very heavy.
So the policeman came to see you?
Yeah, the policeman. I think the policeman came to find us. So the people we spoke to asking for directions must
Yeah.
have told him that there were foreign sorts in town. So he came to find us at the shop. Because ordinarily you need to register when you turn up here.
Oh,
So
right.
there are forms to be filled in.
Okay.
But he explained that it's ever so busy at the town hall today, so perhaps you shouldn't bother. So all he needed to know was where we'd come from, where we're going to, how many people were on the boat, and whether the boat was broken or not. I lied about the boat being broken. I said everything was fine on the boat,
Okay.
and he seemed happy.
Right.
And then we had a chat about whether we were the cat or the monohull, and we are anchored just off his house.
Oh, are
So
we?
he lives in a little house, and you can see, as he says, you're the sloop anchored almost in my back garden.
Oh. Huh? Good, he seemed lovely.
He's a very lovely man. Yeah. So we
Very official.
he had a very official police car. And we're free to sail up to the north. There's nobody who lives there. We don't have to register when we leave, and we can stay as long as we want while we wait for the wind.
Wow,
Very lovely man indeed.
how lovely.
Favourite.
And the lady in the shop was just lovely.
Oh, she was amazing. She was so kind in the whole I tried my crap French, and then she didn't laugh, smirk, or call me an idiot. She just said, well, you can speak French if you want, or you can try speaking English in perfect English. Right. We'll go English then.
Epic.
Yeah, that'd be brilliant.
Right, good. Back to the boat. We'll get moving.
Get moving while there's sunlight, yeah? Get
Yeah.
this unloaded quick sharp, and then get moving, although it doesn't look like there's much sunlight over to the north.
So the weather over at the north's not looking so hot at the moment, but right at the end of the dock, I don't know if you can see that, we have a comedy boat that seems to be dragging 2 massive great big water tanks on it. It's going to be entertaining.
Yeah, let's run.
Next time we move to the other end of the atoll and have some slight problems with visibility and Bob's engine.